Welcome back, gamers. My name is Senpai Akira, and today we're doing the Archstone of the Burrow King, and we're gonna defeat the Armored Spider. So join me, and let's do this. Okay, so we left off with the Soul level 5, and we're gonna continue in the Nexus. And last time, I remember we have acquired a few stuff because the dragon was glitched, but I think it's already patched, so the dragon is back there. But thankfully, because of the glitch, we have acquired the Ring of Great Strength, the Flame-Resistant Ring, and also the Purple Flame Shield, which is very convenient for our next run. Alright. So I think we have here a few more souls that we can spend. Or maybe not. So our objective in this run is to defeat the Armored Spider, which is here at the Archstone of the Bird King. Not this one, but this one. And let's do this. Oh, we forgot a very, very important thing before we even start. So before we start, it is very vital that we kill ourselves so that we don't mess up our world tendency. We shall slay ourselves and jump off. Alright. And my weapon of choice is still the rapier. We should get a bow. Actually, a bow is very, very important. Some people actually go through this place with a bow. But for time's sake, we shall just kill these things and be on our way. And as you can see, the rapier has a very, very high damage. Especially when you're doing those backstabs. I mean, I've tried using the wing spear in this area, but it's just not enough damage. So for this, so many of these, how dare you? So we shall get rid of these guys first, because behind those barrels I think there is 3 dogs that are waiting for us. Yeah, there's 3 dogs. So I'm not taking chances. I'll be using this. And he has quite a lot of stuff there. Oh, there you go. Calm down. This might be our first death right here. Ah, there you go. There's our first death. I mean, it's not much souls, but they can really help us. Where's that dog? Come here, doggy. How dare you. had enough of you dogs. Don't think that I don't have power to kill you. Alright, so back to the rapier. So many things here. We shall clean this area and take everything that is in this area. See, there's actually somebody up there. He can be ugly. I had enough of you. So, what did we get there? I don't really know. Alright. Back to our trusted rapier. Could do quite a lot of damage. There's a guy waiting here, I know. You have so bad timing, my friend. Alright, so we got a pickaxe, which is not really powerful. And nobody actually uses a pickaxe. Now I got 2 pick damage. I shouldn't have picked it up. Alright, so let's proceed up. And I think there's another fatty down there that doesn't like us very well. Alright. So this is what we need to do. We need to open this gate and proceed inside. So we're not gonna waste any time with these. The only thing I can think of is using our soul arrow, because it's kind of hard to go in there and just exchange blows with that thing. It's not actually easy, but we'll try. Alright, so many messages on the floor. Okay, so we have to lure them out one by one. Alright. You have no chance of fighting me. Rapier actually does a decent amount of damage, especially when you're doing backstabs. Large sharpstone. Hold on, there's something here. So let's quickly grab all of those grass and lower our lift right here. What? let's quickly grab this. The thing we can do here is go back and level up a bit.
Don't waste my time.
Thou seekest then.
Will actually increase our
soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the
yeah, it
world
will
might
increase
be
our soul
mended.
arrow
So the world
if
might
we
be
do.
mended.
So let's level up this thing until we exhaust all of that soul. So we have about
Art thou
16
done?
now. Alright.
That's
So
something with
let's buy something from this guy, like this fresh spice. And we can we can only buy one of it. Alright. Alright, let's equip that. We'll be needing those spice later on when we battle the armored spider. Let's try to keep this game as quick as possible. Alright, so let's get back. I mean, I've died several times just jumping on this elevator. Alright. So let's do this. I think it's best that we equip the Ring of Flame Resistance instead of the Herculean Strength, so that we don't get too much damage from the armored spider. Yeah. I think it's pretty wise to do that. Yes, please. Remove that. Alright. So, what do you have? A bastard sword. I don't need that. How about you, my friend? Archstone. So we're not actually gonna trouble ourselves in fighting these things. I know you were hiding there. I know. I know you were hiding there. I have no time for you. Alright, we're gonna do a shortcut here, if you guys don't know this passage. It's actually to avoid the mob that's waiting for you down there. And to avoid activating the glistering lizard, which drops some very precious... I don't know what it drops, but it was actually very essential, I remember. So... let's proceed. We will be battling some flaming lizards. Should be one shot. Should be. I know your smelly ways. There's one more here. There you go. All clean. Ah, what? How dare you come up here? You're supposed to be down there. What the hell are you doing here? Great view. Yeah, great view. Also a trap, you idiot. Whoever you are. And there's one more dog here, I know. You're not running away from me. And the edge Grindstone, I think. Yeah. actually not cleaning every area. I'm just defeating all of those enemies that seem to be a threat for me. Let me backstab you, damn it. So many stones. Goodbye. Alright, so this is the lever that we need to activate in order to kill the flames so we can go through the next area. This is the flamey floor that I was mentioning. I don't know why it's flamey, but it is very hot. What do you have here? Unknown soul, yes please. How dare you keep on? You persistent. This is actually the first souls that we're gonna do. And after this, it's gonna be Dark Souls. We're gonna be doing Dark Souls. But I'm still thinking of whether we're going to play the HD remastered Dark Souls, since we need to defeat a lot of enemies. But I mean, the more the merrier, right? So that we will be able to defeat the 4 kings. Who else is there? Artorias of the Abyss. And many, many more. And there is a fatty down here. Come on, fatty. Shoot the flames. Shoot the flames, fatty. What's taking him long? He's actually not doing what? I'm not taking my chances. It's actually very tough. Until I see this pillar, I will win. Alright. So, there's something here. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Alright. Can be very, very useful for us. And we've used our spice. Hold on. Let's use this as well. You don't want it getting rusty. I know your smelly ways. Get down here. Archstone. So many other stuff that we can get in this place. Not yet. I think there's something up here, some sort of weapon. Forgot what it is. Alright, there you go. The crisp blade. And down we go. There's treasure ahead. Yeah, I know. I know. Whoever wrote you. Alright. So, before we proceed there, I know there's something here. Let's get it before we proceed. Chunk of Spiderstone. So, we're gonna go and fight this guy using our soul arrow. And I think the, what do you call this? Crescent Moon Grass is not gonna do us any good in this battle, so we are gonna unequip it and replace it with the full moon in case we're in danger. Also, okay, what else? Yeah, it's not like we can use the purple flame shield for this fight, but it's very important that you fight him using this flame resistance or ring of flame resistance to minimize the damage, because he's gonna spout up all of those spider webs that we can't actually roll right away. So let's do this. See what I mean? We can't actually roll very fast. We have to keep our distance from him. No more trickery. It's very important that you keep on recuperating. We can't actually roll because he's actually shooting us consistently. It's a very dangerous attack that we gotta watch out for. It's actually very hard if you're gonna choose to fight him head on. Yeah, so we need to watch our health there. He can be very tricky if we're not careful. We're almost here and we're gonna win this. And there's our trophy for defeating this ugly. And we have revived, of course. And of course we need to take whatever loot that is here. It's not actually very hard. You can choose to do a hack and slash approach with the armored spider, but it's gonna be very difficult because he has different patterns. Now I've done it. Yeah, I've done it. So, we'll be going back to the Nexus now. And there's our Pure Spiderstone. And the soul of the armored spider. Alright, so before we do anything, we shall use this hero soul. What else? I mean, we need to use all of those souls, except of course the demon souls that we recently acquired from the Phalanx and the demon armored spider. And we shall level up again. And I think it's best to level up the magic instead of the
Thou seekest
other
touch
stats. Alright. So we're gonna add some endurance.
Soul of the
about maybe 12. And alright, 12 strength also. Vitality, I'm gonna stick with 10.
So the world might be mended.
And miracle, we're not actually using a lot of miracle, but we're more on the magic. So yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on magic. So yeah, there you go.
Art thou done?
Alright, so the next thing that we need to do here is unload all of
Hello
those
again. I'm keeping...
ores that we've collected. It can overburden us, like I mentioned earlier. So it's very important that we remove them immediately. I mean, you don't need to equip those ores when you're upgrading, I think. It just needs to stay with Stockpile Thomas. So when you upgrade, those ores will actually be there when you level up your stuff, whatever it is. So we'll not be using this anymore because we're done with the Armored Spider. We'll pretty much stick with what we have here. And yeah, that's it. So let's kill ourselves. We have to kill ourselves so that we will not mess up our world tendency again. That's the first rule of Demon Souls. If you don't want to mess up your world tendency, you must keep on killing yourself. And the default world tendency when we started was pure white world tendency, which is actually a very good start. Which means all of those treasures are actually accessible for us. So let's retrieve our soul right away. Alright. So we're actually ready for the next Archstone. Hope we missed that. We missed that jump right there. But some people actually choose to go to the third Archstone, which is the Archstone of the Tower Queen. But in my case, I usually go first to the 5th or the 6th Archstone, shall we say, because we need the poison mist, I think, poison mist, because that will actually help us eliminate a lot of boss. And we're gonna save that Archstone for our next episode. That's pretty much it for this run, so join me again next time, and I'll see you again. Peace out.